Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
India gain their reward with an early goal. Tar, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. India leading here thanks to that early goal.
And the score is 1-0. Driving forward. Is there any support? He might not need...
And a chance!
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Realm. Tar. To Musiala. That's good running with the ball. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Can he finish?
And somehow it stayed out. India are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Out towards the flank. Now this could be a chance.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Driving through the middle. Real chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
India really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Andrik. Stiller. Pinches it off him. So much time.
He's had a shot!
He scored!
And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Is number 11.
India are sitting pretty. 2-0 up.
Well, with
Havertz is fouled. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Rao. Looking to play.
Great chance!
And that is wildly off target.
I just wonder what was on his...
Good work on the right flank here.
He's having a shot!
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Wirtz. Might be danger here.
Can he finish? It's in!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
And it's Stiller. And he skips past his man.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, that's neat.
Havertz! He's picked his way through. Shot a goal! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Andrick. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
Oh, shooting chance!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oh, good take in a good area. Can he finish?
And yet another chance goes to waste. And this could be the final action of the first half.
Can he finish it?
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest.
And it's half-time here. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
India are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Great chance! It's in!
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Number 11.
So the lead now is 2.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty.
India
Present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Germany get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make.
He's tried one! He has done it!
The goal scorer after 54 minutes is number 10.
India take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's got away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, what has happened here? Yeah, he's fouled him there. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. There's the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Andrich is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Wirtz. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that...
Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Andrić. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Havertz. And he's got the beating of his man.
Havertz really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it.
Oh! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, I just think it was really good movement, but I think a couple of defenders got caught ball watching there when they should have been picking up the danger man.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Now it's Havertz. Now it's Musiala.
Now there's a fine ball. And the ball is out of play. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Wirtz gets into some space.
It's run loose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Andrić. Well, that looks a decent ball. Spread neatly.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
He's having a go!
And smartly reclaimed.
That'll be a throw-in.
Germany can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Musiala.
He's through, now is he in?
Looking for the run. That is a great pick out.
Real chance! Goal!
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
52 minutes is number 13.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
He's on it, can he get away? Adeyemi. Andrik. And it's Gross. Havertz is onto this. Kimmich could try cutting inside here. He's found the way through. Hoisted in. And he's taking no chances there. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. That's not gone well. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He has found the way through. And he's managed to get free. And that's aimed into the middle. And he gets rid in a hurry.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's a good run down the right. And that will be it. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
The Urbano Caldera, it really is a wonderful place to be. A ground graced by some of the greatest in Brazilian football, heroes and legends. The action has already started. And the shots! That was superb goalkeeping!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Santos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
That's terribly wayward. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Is there any support? He might not need it.
Juan Perez.
Neymar. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Santos have their second corner now.
He's there to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
No goals as yet. And no, that was never going to make it.
Neymar, he's had a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gets into some space.
And it's Neymar.
It's Neymar!
So, third corner of the game.
Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Showing great feet there. Lovely, now then. Decent chance! Goal! Santos! And Santos take the lead. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Santos have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And he's managed to get free.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
And that pass just didn't quite work.
Deftly away. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. That's good running with the ball. Thinks about the shot. That has not gone well.
It's a sharp pass.
This is the time you need that pace. Santos can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
He's in a great position here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Played in deep. Oh, smashing header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Oh, that's a key interception. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Neymar. Neymar. Oh, this is a very good run. And he shoots! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Santos are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's had a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really.
And we hit half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Santos are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Taken back almost at once. He's free, he has got space. It's a goal kick. Just eases him off the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Well timed, excellent interception. And he's found a way past. And it's made its way to him. That is a brilliant interception. Could be danger here. And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Santos are 2 up early in the second half. He's got away. Luan Perez goes sliding in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He has found the way through.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Quarter of an hour into the second half. They're not going to make any further progress now. Steaming on, and the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And the lead is extended still further. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Santos are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
A case now of complete control. And he's running through.
Now, can they get him away? And that's a simple one for the keeper. Driving on and making good progress. Neymar looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
And he's had a hit!
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, shooting chance!
He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Neymar is the guilty party there.
It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders.
Santos are down to 10 men.
While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Can he get it through?
He's in plenty of space here.
And he's managed to get rid.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Driving forward. Oh, he's bustling through here. Good ball, good take. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Santos present their opponents with the best possible chance here. And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
He's hit it long, but astray.
Good running, strong and purposeful. That's tidy. Tries a shot! It's in! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And yes, it's him again. It's starting to look like a done deal. He's going for goal!
That is decidedly lacking.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken. It's a really well-measured ball. Wriggles his way through. He's picked his way through. Goes for a shot!
Well, that is remarkable.
Teremos 5 minutos de acréscimo.
Shoots! Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's good running with the ball. Driving through them. And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now, this could be a chance. So that's it. It is all over. Santos, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue sky. It really is a feel-good football match. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very... And the shot!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Al Nassr already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances.
Well, his thinking may have been about making his presence felt, but not the wisest of decisions.
Spread neatly. He's on it, can he get away? Great chance! He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. brilliant.
Brozovic.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Foot in. Pwj Felix takes control of it and he's on the move. Over to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Can he finish? They've done it! And the comeback is complete! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And the finish! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass.
A chance! Mane. And Brozovic. Pwj Felix. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shoots! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's picked his way through. Al Nassr have hit a quick-fire double here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. Coman. Looking to play him in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's good play. Cristiano. Chance! It's anyone's ball now. And that would have been some goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly looked like he fancied himself to pull that off. A bit more composure, it would have been a different story, Peter.
Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. He has found a way through. Gone all the way through to the keeper. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He is through here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal! 2 to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Al Nassr take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Great run on the overlap here.
There will be 3 minutes.
Tries from a long way out. That is decidedly lacking.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Brozovic hurtling down that right flank. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
Al Nassr leading by 2 in an incredible contest. It is still anyone's. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. That has ended up in no man's land. And he's lost his man here. And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Al Nassr have their second corner now. It's a mighty effort! He's played it long, and now they can spring out of defence. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And he's found the way past. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cristiano Ronaldo under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Joao Felix looking understandably energised after his goal. No, that's been intercepted.
The attendance for this match was
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
52,044.
Out to the right. Coman gets across to intercept that. That is good alertness. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Coman.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he was quick to react.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mane powering forward here. Good take. Joao Felix! Now that looks a decent ball. Could try cutting inside here. He's found a way through. Decent chance! And he's there to belt it away. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Oh, that's a key interception. Big chance! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Delivers with wit. Up he goes! They've scored! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Nicely aimed pass. He shot a goal!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Out to the left it goes. He's having a shot! So close to drawing level.
Well, at least it's earned him a little applause from the boss. The finish was lacking, but everything else was pretty good.
That's good running with the ball. He's a sharp little ball here. And a chance! And that could have brought them level. And that's not going to reach.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Oh, that's nice. I think we're just about done here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Martinez concedes a free kick for that. Martinez has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. There will be 4 extra minutes.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And here's João Felix. Very nicely done. Well, this is Mane. Takes a shot! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
And it's played in. Driving forward. That's good running with the ball. Real chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Driving on and making good progress. Chance to shoot! And it's a goal! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. It's a good run down the right. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's going for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. He's dealt with that really well. And now they can spring out of defence. Big chance! And yes, it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how...
Chance! He's got a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
North Korea. Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage.
Shot a goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Played out towards the right wing. He has found the way through. He's cut it out. He's shifting through the... Big header! Sticks it away! And they're
At it again, in double quick time. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
North Korea take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now and the finish! It's in! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Tries to pass it through.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, good spread.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Shot could be on. Oh, sweet feet. Takes a shot! They've scored! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Piercing.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
And the half-time whistle goes.
High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football.
Everyone, please welcome our
Oh,
players.
well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. So once again, we're underway. Driving forward.
He's in a great position here. He's picked his way through. And he shoots! Oh, crossbar! Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
He's gone direct here. Driving on and making good progress.
He's had a shot! Oh, he's hit the bar!
Oh, that's ambitious.
Oh, that's fabulous.
That has ended up in no man's land.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
He is through here. And here's the chance to counter. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
He's got away. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
North Korea clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, good. Goes for a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
He's gone for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Gets to show off his quick feet. Gets a good foot in there. That has been slung wide. Well, that pass isn't the best.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Does want to stand firm and defend it. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's having a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof.
The goal scorer
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. North Korea take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, super! Can he finish? They've done it! 2 up now, and then... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end.